Latest for us. How are things going so far? Everybody happy to be back, Steph?
Big smiles, guys. Everybody's super excited. Look at all of these amazing young faces ready to go out and tackle the world. And this morning with us, we have the superintendent for Virginia's largest school system, Fairfax County Public Schools, Dr. Michelle Reid. Thank you for joining us. What's it like getting ready for the first day of school for over 180,000 students?
Well, it's a good idea to get to bed early, number one, because we were up early at 5 o'clock this morning at our first high school. But it's just exciting and inspiring to be part of the journey of all of these new leaders heading out into the world.
And then we know they're getting ready. There's a lot of changes, though, for this school year. So we were talking about cell phone policy, obviously, only during lunchtime use, correct?
Correct. We definitely want a distraction-free instructional environment. So cell phones are often away during class, but they are allowed during lunchtime, yes.
And then there are scanners, metal detectors, essentially, that they're going through. We know that there's been previous issues in the past. Was there any one incident that influenced the entire district to go through them? Because I know that this school was a pilot for the program last year.
So the weapons software is a product that we've been researching actually for over a year and a half. So last spring we phased that in certain of our high schools around different regions in the county, and this fall we'll phase it in at all our middle and high schools.
And then also want to talk about bus technology. So this year, buses and students can be tracked, so you know which kids are going on which buses?
Right. Yes, we've got new tablets on all of our buses that also will enable our students to RFI card on and off so that children don't get on the wrong bus, right, and then end up, you know, taking a ride they didn't need. So we're really excited with the turn-by-turn technology and with accidents and weather issues. It'll give us real-time you know, information for our drivers.
Can the parents tap into this too, or it's just the school staff?
Well, currently we're rolling with our former bus app system for parents. We're going to transition to a new one, but we want to keep the old one in place until the new one's fully vetted.
Okay. Got a lot of other things going on in the school districts as well. I want to ask you about the federal government involvement. Some of the latest news we were reporting on was that FCPS is among the school districts that is not going to, as the DOE, the Department of Education, asked to change the transgender bathroom and facility policy. Can you tell me why and what's going on? What's the next steps in the process there?
Sure. I want to be clear that we believe we're following Virginia and federal law in this case. And I also want to be really clear for our students and our staff and our families that we're going to continue to provide a safe and supportive and inclusive school environment for each and every one of our students, including our transgender and gender expansive students.
You did respond to the school district, though, correct? Have you gotten an answer, I guess? And that's why I asked next steps, and is there a possibility that the school district could lose federal funding from
So we did respond to the Department of Education last week on Friday, and I also sent a note out to our community and our families in the community on Friday. So we expect to have continuing conversations with the Department of Education, but we also believe that the federal funds, which have been approved by Congress, will continue to flow.
All right, we have a few more questions, so we'll continue the chat, guys, on camera to air later on Fox 5 and Fox Local on our app. I want to say happy first day to all the amazing students behind us here. We'll send it back into you all from John R. Lewis High School.
All right, thanks so much, Stephanie.